So today we're going to talk tattoos. I'm just going to talk random topics. If you want to subscribe, otherwise don't. I'll talk baking, AFL, the weather, boating, my bush block when I'm out there. But today I'm talking tattoos. I have a hand tattoo. The same is on my opposite foot, and I have a midriff tattoo around here. There's a bit of a taboo about tattoos, especially people that actually know me and would wonder why I would get a tattoo. There is nothing to say in any of my communities or belief systems that it is incorrect to get a tattoo, or immoral or amoral or unethical to get a tattoo. I've done my research. I do my research on everything from baking a cake to buying a house to booking a holiday. Why did I get those tattoos in my late 40s, mid 40s? The mid one was because I have several abdominal scars from different surgeries. And my hand one was out of artistic synchronicity. So when I got my fake henna tattoo at a St Kilda festival a couple of years ago, I liked it so much that I wanted it to stay permanently on my hand. So after 10 months of umming and ahhing, discussing, researching, I finally got the courage to book in with a tattoo artist and to get it done. I got my hand and foot done in one sitting. Very, very painful, but worth it because there is no meaning to anybody else but to me. And I think that's what getting a tattoo is all about. It's an art form. It speaks to the person getting it, and the person looking at it doesn't have to know or understand that reason. But if you want to admire it as an art form, great. If you don't agree with it, great. It's all about choice. And I didn't get it when I was at the age of 18 or 20, so I kind of knew what I wanted and why I was getting it, and I was happy to do so. So tattoos are taboo because they're seen as, unruly and, young boys or AFL players or bikie gangs or, sometimes criminals, but they don't have to resonate with those communities at all. And more women are getting them. And when I got mine, before I'd got mine, I met another lady who was also probably a few years older than me, and her first tattoo was in her 40s as well, or closer to 50. So I think the synonym that goes with tattoos or getting tattoos is going quietly. I've actually gone for a number of job interviews where they've seen my hand tattoo and it actually hasn't been an issue. However, out of respect for the employer, I have asked, is it okay, or do you want me to wear a glove? One position did ask me to put makeup on, but I tried and it didn't work, so I just went with a glove. Plus I was on night shift, so no one was going to see it anyway. Had I been on day shift, it would have been a different matter because it was for a hotel company, so that would have been a little bit more difficult to manage. So that is why I talk about tattoos today. I enjoy watching the artistry of other people's tattoos. There are some beautiful tattoos out there on other people, and so I do follow a couple on my Instagram page, tattoo pages, and the person that did my tattoos, can't really compliment her much because she does her own designs from the images that you give her. So mine are one of a kind and no one else will have the same tattoos that I have. So Kaya Tattoo, I'll give you a shout out. She's in Cranbourne if anyone lives up that way and is interested. But yeah, it's just tattoos that they're personal. And you can judge as much as you want about someone getting a tattoo, but unless you actually engage in conversation with that person, you might not understand the reasons why, especially when it's on an abdomen. For a woman, having a C-section operation when I was in my 20s, and then having a laparoscopy for endometriosis in my 30s. So I've got quite a few scars. What would I rather look at? I would rather look at a tattoo than my scars. And I would rather other people look at my tattoo than my scars. And obviously not everybody with those scars is going to go out and get a tattoo, and I'm not encouraging that either, but it is a personal choice for that reason. So unsubscribe, or subscribe, because I don't have any subscribers yet. Next week, if I do a video next week, depending on how this one goes, I'll talk about AFL and who I believe will make the grand final, because I do watch all the games, even if they're really grease teams, like Freo or Port Adelaide. And we have had some ordinary games lately, but yeah, I'll talk about that next week, and I might even invite the Mr. Footy Man himself, Jardo. All right, talk to you later. Hope you watch. Thanks, bye.